Twaswa near Beko Nana Konadu Rawlings, the very, very, very first former first lady. Now, also the longest first lady I was serving in the history of the Republic of Ghana. No, and then also when you baby call now, Nini Nemono Ebusia essay a state a burial, na se state funeral, and na state funeral no, and a year purchase a because of Black Star Square on a course of Black Star Square na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama so the new nyam ebeba betnemu yenhwe the details of that. This is a letter that is coming from the Presidency Communications. Now it is dated on the 24th of October 2025. Announcement of 3 days of national mourning. Following the passing of Her Excellency Nana Konadu Rawlings, former First Lady of the Republic of Ghana, President John Dramani Mahama has, on behalf of the government, declared 3 days of national mourning from today, that is Friday 24th October to Sunday 26th of October 2025. And until during this period, all national flags shall fly at half-mast at all public buildings, diplomatic missions, and government installations throughout the countries and abroad. Until when you see a year a day, actually, niso a day, amaya mame. Her Excellency Nana Konadu Rawlings awenya ne baby ekono na nhyehyeye ene ntotoye yedikan atoto se ne be ya enche state burial no nso ebeba na to so I say this is in honor of her memory and in recognition of her distinguished service to our nation. Inti ejuma obeye de boa Ghana mindset first lady, the first ever first lady, and that is how we will put it. Yadesa enyonyam non so ebemano. Na say Mrs. Ajiman Rawlings served Ghana with dedication and commitment, particularly in women's empowerment, child welfare, and social development. Say ye share inyuma or ye de boa Ghana hapa na je say oboa emma ehye omunkran se na be omunso betumi ejina omona so aye omonyuma ohwe nkoda nso senia nkoda fade by etie no enno so na dana koma so pa na ohwe ne ekoso ewo ye kromu anase social development no impuntu ebekoso ewo baby ayeti anampatem no so ya dia no so mani ni kun pa. The government extends its deepest condolences to the family, her children, and all who mourns this irreplaceable loss. Inti yesi ebusia aban no de omare chichire de ma ebusia ema eni obi biara ono nso assemble eto no de areho de abre no ena omosre nso ese nyankopon emfa ne kra no ensie ye. Enti letter we efi Felix Kwachi ofoso ono ena ne nsa hye sankrate yi ase na se ye behwe pa na yetimi se Nana Konadu Rawlings the very first female oba out say obeye first female president of Ghana no and o break his record no say oba bejina for that time, but neno on kanti as for asase hu be ma ni na atwire no ebusia ya mebusia yakọ yento aso ewon fofo mu na yeto aso ewon fofo mu so ana chese ye kwa nim kwa na chese ye Ghanaian musician Charles Nyama Mensah Shatawale in Sembi Aba with regards to the Grammy Awards. Now Grammy Awards Nimono and Uncle for pages that he was not nominated. But let's watch. We have a series of videos. Na videos na edikano and no actress Ghana ni be ni wa. Ye nominated for the Grammys. And a bongo idea since we are sending a voice about best to say ono kwade na ya pa nka Ghana ni bi enye bi kwa na anka Shatawale de se nko onye bi yenhwe sa Grammys video number.
Here are the nominees. For Best African Music Performance, the nominees are Love, With You, Hope and Love, Gimme Dat, Push to Start,
ɛno nti sɛ wohwɛ wei no video na etwa gu ye na wohwɛ a sɛ wohwɛ Grammys na yɛde Nigeria for best African music Love Ekoma Burna Boy, With You Davido any Omale, Hope and Love and also Eddie Kenzo any Marian Martin and omonso nyaye and Give Me That from Arya Star, Push to Start from Tyler and chese san inyum we nyina no na bongo ideas bisa se na Shatawale Street King inyum na se oye ya no enye authentic and enye African music enough na yenko ni yenko hwe Stone Boy so na Black on so omo nyum omo ye ni nyina no so eno so nya African enough na bongo ideas call it out organizers omo ye Grammy ni said they are being biased in sense na say no omo shift omo ni they are call Nigerian and South African kwa Ghana ha de I so omo nya nhwe yenko tie owura Nat Bongo.
Yeah, so the Grammy people then drop, their nominations for the best African song performance, category at the Grammys, and they've omitted Shatawale's Street Crown from the, the nominees. They've nominated people like Davido, With You, and they've also nominated, Burna Boy's Love. I mean, in the boss moment, I don't really understand the rationale behind, this whole thing, because ordinarily they are talking about best African music performance. So they are looking for original African sounds. They're looking for original African, performance, as in the sound and the choreography, the lyrics of the songs to actually, depict our traditional and typical African song. And that was what Shatawale did in a Street Crown. If you listen to the sound of the song, if you listen to the lyrics, it is just, plain African music, right? So I don't fucking understand why they will actually consider it for nomination. When I get to nomination, they don't nominate. Look at the songs they've nominated, bro. I'm not trying to say that those songs are not worthy of nomination, but bro, you can't fucking tell me that Shatawale did not do a very great work. This Street Crown came off as, some normal vibe. But that's what Grammy is about. Grammy is about originality, not trying to copy somebody. Look at them with you it's like I'm a piano. They're copying the whole South African piano vibe. The love from Burna Boy. I don't really see the real, I don't really see the real authenticity about it. I feel like when it comes to the Grammy, they always favor Nigerians over Ghanaians. Ghanaians have been presenting their ways for a very, very long time. They've been presenting their way. They've been doing a very good job. Hey, make nobody lie to you that African music is actually, being championed by Nigerians. No, African music actually originates, originally from, Ghana, our high life. We took high life to the world. Osibisa Dems, right? They were the ones who actually championed the real African music. But here we Ghanaians, they submit nominations. Ghana, they do what they're supposed to do. Them, they fight, them, they work. But people are not ready to support. They support people where sick of them be Nigerians, and the whole Nigerian South African bias is working at the Grammys. So make nobody lie. See, Ghana can present the best of the best music, the best artists, but it has been proven time without number that the Grammy people, they are not ready, bro. They are not ready to nominate us. That is why Street Crown have been put aside. Because, bro, you can't tell me that those songs are better than Street Crown. Like even the lyrics, even what the guy is talking about, the feel of the music, bro. You're not talking about ass and boots and stuff. You're talking about real life shit. And that was what Shatawale was doing on the Street Crown. I'm not trying to be a PR. I'm not trying to hold brief for you, but fact is fact. You don't need to like the person to state the fact. And I feel like the Grammy, they've always maligned. They've always, they've always found a way to put Ghana music on the side. Afrobeat even originated originally from Ghana, but today they're talking about the fact that it's originated from Nigeria because Nigerians have popularized it, and because they have bigger artists. Headlining bigger shows. Bro, Grammy should never be determined just by shows. It should be determined by number of followers. It shouldn't be determined by the perception they have about certain artists. Shatawale is being ignored just because he's Shatawale, not because of anything. They feel like if they give Shatawale a nomination, it will be a rubber stamp on, his idiosyncrasies and, his attitude and his boisterous, tendencies and all that. That is not where we are coming from. The fact is the fact, bro. And I feel like we need to speak to this and we need to let the people at the Grammys know that, bro, you they joke. You they choose these musics over. Like, if they choose better music to me, not they bore me. You they choose Tyler. Tyler has been nominated almost all the time since Water. Since her track Water blew up. Every day they nominate her. But you don't really see anything new. You not be saying they drop anything exceptional, bro. So I just conclude the talk saying African music must rise. Ghana music must rise. We get a Black Series, them the killer. We get a Stoneboy. Stoneboy in Torture album. Those songs on the Torture album, it be traditional songs. It be traditional songs, bro. It be logical. It be typical African sounds, bro. But they're not gonna nominate them. They go nominate some BBB. Then they go put them for the sake of Africans who are not ready to speak. You know what I mean? So I feel the Grammy needs to be re-strategized. If you're talking about typical African music, bro, you can't go and leave Street Crown by Shatta Wale and just be nominating other songs just for nominating sake.